close since the day the accident happened.
Did the water infiltrate the house as a result of the fire hydrant?
Yes. I was trapped in that house for 4.5 hours. Me and my dog were trapped in the house for 4.5 hours. My dog was in bed with me, sleeping.
When you left to rent this room, did you take anything with you?
Well, the night the accident happened, when I was trapped for 4.5 hours, I was hiding because the fire hydrant was throwing big rocks under the roof, and I thought the whole house was coming down. But I kept coming out and filling the backpack with things my grandchildren had given me, and pictures of my grandchildren. I didn't even think to take clothes or anything out.
And you went to someplace where you were relocated?
Yeah, I was relocated immediately. It was red tag, and it took 68 days to get a yellow tag so I could hire a company.
Do you know how much the landlord got for the damage on this house?
She had insurance, and she's rebuilding right now.
So she had her own insurance?
She had her own insurance, yeah.
Okay, this is the last question. There's no question in my mind that your mind is fresher at the time of the incident than it is months and months later when you've had a chance to reflect on why an accident is not your fault. You were questioned by police officers immediately after the incident. You responded, actually, to the police officers and told them what happened and told them that you crashed and you didn't know why. The police officers observed your demeanor. They determined that you were operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. I don't know whether you had insurance or not. I don't know whether you had insurance on the date of the incident or not. But by your careless and reckless behavior, you turned this lady's life upside down. She had a little life. What I gather, there was a time that everybody was happy living together, and I believe it was your brother who was getting married in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And the defendant at that time was put in charge of ordering plane tickets for everyone's show. But the defendant was told to use someone else's credit card. And who was that? That was Miss Fierro.
Yes.
Miss Fierro is whom?
Friend of Jackal, her brother?
In any event, the wedding did not come off as planned in Las Vegas. The parties did not use the flight tickets that you had booked with someone else's credit card. And you were given travel vouchers. And that's what they're suing for. They want their travel vouchers. That's it. So I just have a few questions. It's not a very difficult case. When you booked the flights for everyone, how many tickets did you book?
It was myself, my 4-year-old, if it was a lapse, which would not count,
And your boyfriend?
yes.
Yes.
And then it was also Tammy Broussard, her daughter, and Bella.
Whose credit card did you pay for those tickets with?
It was cash.
That's you.
Yes.
And did you pay for those tickets?
It was put on my credit card yesterday when you were.
Did you in fact pay for them is my question.
Yes.
I'd like to see proof that you paid for their flight. And if you have the following month still as well, did
Hello,
you
Governor.
get credit for those flights?
No, I did not.
On
I don't
your
know
credit?
what happened until I asked the son, the flight, to send me this.
I'd like to see it because it's still on your credit card.
Yes.
Okay, so you received vouchers, according to this, that totaled a little over $1,000. What did you do with them?
I did use them.
Just a second. You didn't pay for the tickets.
Correct.
So my question is, why didn't you turn the vouchers over to the people who actually paid for the tickets? Now, did you discuss the vouchers with her?
I did not meet her until, I believe, early February.
Taken care of, you can have a seat. The other part of the claim is for harassment. You want to tell me when this harassment started? I assume it was after your son and the defendant terminated their relationship, and if you indicated that you had a police report, I'd like to look at it.
Yes, ma'am. Here is the police report. And actually, the harassment has started.
Just one second. As far as this police report you gave me, the only thing that's complained about here, really from your end, initially, was the fact that your son's tax money was put in her bank account by mistake.
It was something entirely different because he doesn't have the evidence that he needs. But that's
I'm telling you what the document is that you handed me as evidence.
a yellow light almost hit me once. Her boyfriend had been a total nuisance in my parking lot, blowing the horn.
Listen to me very carefully. If you feel as
Howdy,
if
ma'am.
you are the subject of harassment, for protective order. You understand? Yes, ma'am. But the defendant owes your co-plaintiff $858. Thank you. What did you do?
I was very nice to them and they just disregarded all of that.
She was very upset because my son no longer dates her.
There were drugs involved where she couldn't get the credit card on her own.
I pay my own rent, I pay my own bills, I just have bad credit. It's not even a drug-related thing.
I was nice and put their credit in my name and that was not acceptable. She refused. I mean, those tickets were made for my wedding. And she used it for something else.
Facts of the case, that she used someone else's credit card, she received a benefit that she did not pay for, and they were
B. Miller is suing vehicle owner Robert Pena for damage after his 17-year-old son hit the car.
Book an order, all right. Oh, Judge, it's 376, Miller versus Pena. Thank you. Mr. Penny, is that your son?
Yes, ma'am.
The one who was driving the car?
Yes.
Okay, good. You stand up next to your father. Mr. Miller, it is your claim that the defendant's son hit your car that was parked in a parking lot.
Yes, Your Honor.
And it was parked in the parking lot of a